Commencing transmission. Engaging disclaimers. Frosty chain initialized. WFTA TV is now on the air.
Good morning. This is WFTA Television, commencing broadcast activities for today. WFTA broadcasts on YouTube. WFTA is owned by Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. Our programming is brought to you live via the interwebs on videotape and film. We invite you to join us for another day of broadcasting on WFTA, your YouTube toy channel.
Initialize dampeners. Cut into feed. Begin transmission.
This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
Well, hello, everyone. And it's good to see everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy 1st of September. A new month has started, and we're here on the Sunday Hangout on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. And Satan's Hammer came in first. He's waiting for Big Bad Toy Store to ship his Turtles of Grayskull Hordak. And I do want to remind everyone, if the stream just get interrupted like it has been in the past, don't go anywhere. Well, you'll have to leave that stream if it's stopped, but go over to my YouTube channel and await, because I will get a new stream started as soon as I can, and it usually doesn't take very much long. And happy month to you too, Jeff. Good to see you all, Music Fan 88. And there is Radical Mom Mary Atwell with us. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. And Honor You 83 here with us. Hey, good to see you. Glad you could stop by and join us. Hello there. Yes, sir. We're all here together today. And we want to look at some Superpowers toys. And I plan on opening those up here shortly. But before I do that, I thought we might go over to the Big Bad Toy Store and check out some stuff that's going on there. So I went ahead and set me up a little browser window here so that we could go check out what's on the toy store there. Looks like the Masters of the Universe Origins Snake Men, Lord Grasp, Terror have come over there for pre-order. If you're interested in those, which I'm kind of not, we could do that. I'll take a look at them. They do look pretty good. More repaints. We've got Squeeze's head on a standard book with Clawful's claw and Snake Man shield, and looks like Scareglow's cape. So we're making good use of those. Reset of 2 Snake Men. I think I pre-ordered them the first time. Okay. If you're into this kind of stuff, it's pretty cool. I mean, these are brand new figures, but they are reusing the bucks and making use of the repaints. Honor You waiting for Spider-Man Marvel Legends to ship Big Bad Toy. Checking out some of these pictures here. Standard Snake Man staff there and shield. There's the packaging. So that's our Lord Grasp. And we'll take a look at Terror. Got Whiplash's head. He's got Trapjaw's arm and Buck there, it looks like. And the feet look different. Now that's Trapjaw's arm there as well, I believe. Let's take a look at the bigger pictures. Get a good. Whose feet are those? Somebody tell me in the chat that whose feet those are that they're reusing there on this figure. Because it's like a combination of Whiplash's Buck there with the tail, utilizing Trapjaw's arm, and the snake staff is the most useless. It's about as useless as a Horde crossbow. There you go. There's Mosquito's feet, folks. Okay, thank you, Jeff. That's Mosquito's feet. And Mosquito legs as well. Yes, Mosquito. Everybody knew that but me. Guess why? Because I don't have Mosquito. I kind of skipped out on him. I could have bought Mosquito, but I wasn't really interested in getting a Mosquito. I skipped him out. Looks like they also are utilizing the neck off of Rattlor. That's so you can add the extra neck on there and make his neck tall. So that is Terror for pre-order, estimated to arrive in the 4th quarter, which we're kind of getting into now. Go. There's a $279.99 limited edition statue of Skeletor Unleashed if anybody's got money to blow. Or $674.99 Legend Master Universe Legends Skeletor Classic Edition, 1/5 scale. Looks like the collector vehicle is still in stock for $44.99. Not bad. You want fan favorite Orko? You missed out on Orko the first time. He's been stocked, only $19.99. Revolution, a Man of War Duncan. Turtles of Grayskull Hordak. That's what you were waiting for, if I'm not mistaken, Shaitan's Hammer. Let's take a look at that. He's got the the blue body, Filmation blue with Hordak white head. He's got these wings. Look like they're articulated. Got the arm cannon with a blast effect coming out of it. I want to try to get my hands on Grizzlord, but my horde is mostly troopers. Well, you know, talking about the horde, I was going to skip out on the horde, but I looked at my collection. I've got Buzzsaw Hordak. I've got a Hordak. Got Leech. Got Mantena. So I went ahead and found a Grizzlord. I paid a little bit more for him than I wanted to, but I got a Grizzlord coming. So I've got the horde, right? So all I need is a horde trooper. I don't know how cheap the horde troopers are. Somebody tell me. We might look and see if there's a horde trooper here while we're doing our window shopping. And Jeff is looking forward to Vipor and Filmation Clawful and Spikor. Hordak is cool. Yeah, the Hordak doesn't look too bad. I mean, that's a pretty sharp looking Hordak. I like those wings. He's got some sort of a belt going on there. Armor. Yes, the wings are articulated. I can see the here and here. There's the. I'm wondering why they left those unpainted. I would probably have wanted them to be painted with a red color to match the rest of the wings. What do you guys think? I like this more by a lot than I do the cartoon version. Yeah, yeah. I can see that. This is a very nice, very nice. I'm impressed. If I were into the horde and I was into Turtles of Grayskull, I would probably definitely buy that. I am so happy that Mike got this figure. That is his favorite character. He loves Hordak, doesn't he? We've got some brand new music that we've got courtesy of Figuratively Speaking that features the horde. We may play that later on. Metal rivets, yes, they are, and the metal can be painted, can it? Vipor is now available for pre-order as well, and a lot of you guys were very interested in him. Looks like he's got the chains that came on the Eternia playset. My head theory here is that he's kind of like Castle Grayskull Man, but only for Viper Tower. So he is a figure based upon Viper Tower from the playset there, Eternia. Like he's got Keldor shins and Hordak feet, Buzz off legs, maybe arms too. These bracers look different here on the forearms. Somebody tell me what those are from. I wanted that kind Hordak, but alas, out of reach. Out of reach. You have to budget our money. Honor You says he found the Clawful at one of the few Walmarts around me that still carry Motu. None of my Walmarts carry Motu at all. It's all gone. And looks like he's got the Evil Lyn wand / staff that came with Stephanie McMahon figure from Masters of the WWE Universe. That burgundy red color, yes, nice. Cool armor on that snake, yeah. Absolutely. Got some articulation there so he can run. I'm thinking that head sculpt there is a brand new sculpt. Black Sivarak. Good to see you, General Sir. What goes on here, natives? Doing a little window shopping before we get into the unboxing. Stephanie McMahon staff. Yes, correct. Yes, correct. So that's Vipor available for pre-order. Supposed to be arriving this month. Yes, this month. We are in the month of September. There's your Clawful cartoon collection Clawful there that you were talking about, Jeff. Guys are interested in the cartoon collection, which I know a lot of you guys are. They are busy getting straight into that. So I know some of you guys are more interested in the cartoon collection than you were in the origins themselves. And yes, Mary, we all hope that Lack is feeling better. I know he's had a bout of illness there, and he seems to be very close to recovery, if not all the way into recovery. There's the spike ore that you were talking about, Jeff, and he's got this little, looks like a red flask there in his hand. See what that is. A red globe and a yellow globe, and alternate trident hand. Tell me what the red and yellow globe signify, chat. Lack says the window shopping is his favorite part of the show. Well, I'll have to remember that, Lack. I'll have to remember. Jeff loves the Filmation characters. Love it all, Bill, except the 4 turtles. You don't like the turtles, you just like the Motu stuff. I got you. Lack says he is doing better. According to Entertainment Earth, these pre-orders will arrive on the 3rd. Cool. Take a look at Spike Ore. There's this alternate trident hand. Spike Ore comes with game pieces from the episode The Games. Thank you, Jeff. There we go. Right. Those globes are game pieces from the episode The Game. There's everything that he comes with. That is some Spike Ore face. Honor You 83 says he's getting picky on the cartoon collection. He has most of all the vintage style origins. See, that's me. The only cartoon collection figures that I have right now are the Adam Cringer, and I could not pass up Cringer. And I hope that they do a cartoon collection Battle Cat with the articulation on it like Cringer. Wouldn't that be great, folks? I would love to see that. That would be. I would go outside of my limits and buy that. I'm going to go live later today. Keep an eye out. Okay, keep an eye out for Lack Sivrak. Lack, you've got the wrench beside you and also a gifted membership courtesy of Sean. You can post links in the chat. So post a link to your channel. And if you've already got the live set up, post a link to that. All right. If you missed out on Trapjaw the first time around, he's available as a reissue here on pre-order, so that's good to know. And of course, here's some more turtle stuff. There's my Cringer and Adam, still in stock, $29.99. All in on cartoon Seahawk coming soonish. Okay, and Filmation Bellcat and Panther are a must for Jeff. Daytan's Hammer Me Too next year will be the year of She-Ra. So now we're getting into crazy territory here for overpriced statues for $150, $230, $235 statues. Necroconda here, if you guys are interested in that. I don't even know. He's some kind of ghost snake. Is that what that is? There you go. There is Lack Sivrak's channel. Check it out, folks. You're most welcome. I will get the Filmation T-Law and Evil Lyn. I've got a T-Law. I've got Evil Lyn on my pile of loot, and I'm about to release that pile of loot here soon. Yeah, there we go. Necroconda. I don't know what he's all about. You guys tell me if you know more about Necroconda than I do. He looks like a ghost snake. That all looks like glow-in-the-dark stuff on him. Oh, it comes with a cloth goods cape. Is that what I'm seeing here? A cloth goods cape with a hood on it? Like he's got the snake armor claw here on him. Ghost snake. Lots of green. Like I said, that Bone Throne's badass. I'd like to have one for my NECA Phantom. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Although I always thought Phantom's throne was made out of stone. Oh, does he come with does he come with a lady slither tail so you can give him a snake form? That'd be cool. Cool. I have him on pre-order. So you've got this snake here on pre-order. Okay. Necroconda. There's the glow in the dark. They're kind of showing that it glows in the. There's everything. A cloth goods cape, like a dagger or a short sword, some kind of scimitar, a regular sword, snake armor claw. It's got brand new armor here, a waist armor, and also an alternate snake tail. That ghost snake is definitely a winner. Yes, Mattel remembers that they know how to use fabric. Yeah, why couldn't King Randor and Scareglow have had fabric capes? Got to go to Cape Master to get alternate capes for those guys. BBTS exclusive limited series mini comic Trap Jaw here. There's that bone throne that you guys were talking about. They're calling it a Havoc throne for some reason. We always called it the Bone Throne. What we do know from Reploid Bill and also from our pal Joneser is that there is a problem with the Bone Throne's electronic lighting. There is a wire that gets crimped, gets a short in it. It's easily fixed, but you have to take the throne apart and reposition the wire so that it doesn't get crimped and put it back together, and it works. I think it was stone, but it had skulls carved into it. Yes, it did, right on the where you put your hands on either side. You know. Bone Throne School. You want let's take a look at the Bone Throne, people. There it is. It's made for Masterverse size figures, but it actually scales really well, from what I understand, or properly with the Origin. A lot of people are using it as an Origins throne as well to replace the teeny tiny itty bitty version that came in their Snake Mount. Oh wow, that's too bad about the wiring. Yeah, the fortunate thing is that it's a relatively easy fix once you get the thing apart. Joneser fixed it while I was watching him the other day, and the only problem that he encountered was getting it back together without crimping the wire again. Every time he would put the screws back in and screw it back together, it would crimp the wire again. So it took him a minute to figure it out. Shade Dance Hammer says Origin fits good. And like I says, the Phantom will look badass on this Bone Throne. Yes, he would. And I would think the neck of Phantom would fit perfectly on the throne. Take a look at the pictures. The lights are supposed to change color if you press the buttons on that. And see, there's the different color lights on there. And he comes with this staff of Ka for some reason. I don't know why Skeletor would end up there. He's got alternate head, unhooded full head. Jeff needs this Bone Throne. And so does Lack. All right, guys. It looks like you guys are going to get got by the big bad there. He's got a cape that he can wear. He's got his Havoc staff. He's got Staff of Ka, 2 extra hands, plus the throne base, and which also includes the electronic lighting. There you go. Mini color. Satan's hammer. Battle Diorama Series Trap Job by 1/10 art scale BBTS exclusive edition statue for the low price of $180. And also can be used with classic Skeletor or Origin, says Jeff. That's correct. Deluxe Dark Lin, 31 bucks. That's not too bad. Here's your turtles, Jeff. You ready for some turtles? $70 doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, as they make us more and more used to the fact that everything costs so much more now, I guess we get used to prices. To me, in my old age, seem kind of ridiculous. A Masterverse movie version Beastman there. Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, Prince of Power, Evil Horde Leech. This looks like an awesome figure right here. Awesome. Take a look there. He's got a whip thing. Got the Evil Horde crossbow. Useless item. According to Shaitan's. I like that head. Some of the statues are awesome, but I wish they were figures. Use the tooling for something better. There you go. I'm not into the statues for the same reason. If they're not articulated, I don't want. I just. Oh, I like that. They're showing you that articulation better there. He comes with this whip thing. He comes with the crossbow. And like that's about it. No extra hands, no nothing. So, yeah, favorite. Turtles, green. Go. Green turtle. Right there. Stupid looking with that hair on his head. You saw Leech at the Target that you work at. That's pretty cool. Might buy him today. There you go. Good way for Target to get their money back out of you. So you work there, you make your paycheck, and then you spend it on toys. Hey, cool Leech. I don't mind Leech and Grizzlord being bigger than my Origins. Yeah. That's a good point. Look at here. Cartoon Collection Stratos. I like that head. And he's got the staff of Avion there. I thought about buying this, but I already have a staff of Avion that was custom printed for me. So really need that, but cool looking figure. Absolutely. I like the way the wings are designed as well. More Filmation looking. He's got the boots there. I had to use Rey Mysterio boots on mine when I made my Filmation out of Origin. Got the jetpack that looks more like the cartoon version. And Jeff's got that Stratos. He loves him because he's cool. There he is. Comes with the figure and the staff of Ka. And there's the packaging, the new cartoon version packaging, 80s picture. If I had a little more money, I might go a little further into the cartoon collection. I have. If you missed out on Triclops, fan favorite, Triclops is still available, and so is Web Store at decent prices, $19.99. Reptilax. If you're into the Snake Men, you got to have Reptilax. He's one of the big guys there. Satan's Hammer says, cool Stratos, but I keep buying Beastman type. Stratos is beastly buck. Snake Men. We got a Snake Men video as well that I just finished with music by figuratively speaking. Well, there's my Evil Lynn. Got the shaping staff with her. There's our Adam and Cringer. Merman. Here's our Turtles of Grayskull Skeletor. Is anybody interested in him? He's got some very samurai looking armor. Bill and Gilster have single-handedly gotten you into Motu Lack. Yeah, it can be a little rabbit hole there. Anyone have Reptilax? Ask Jeff. That Evil Lynn is thick. Pretty cool looking. I like the cartoon style book for the female figures. I hope that they continue to utilize this and make more female figures. The translucent Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Motu crossover. Great looking Skeletor figure we were looking at. Satan Hammer wanted to look at this stick girl right here. Look at her. He has a pretty yet evil looking face. I like these face sculpts on the cartoon series figures. C10 says I'll actually go for that Skeletor or something. We have reached the point where, at least online, toy availability is much better than it used to be. But it seems like Walmart's not wanting to sell toys to us. Go Lenny. There you go. Lex says, I wouldn't kick Evil Lynn out of bed for eating crackers. I wouldn't either. You know what they say about the crazy one. There you go. There's her head sculpt. You can see that the eye design matches the cartoon. Yes, the faces are very pretty. I'm very, very, very happy with these. And like I said, I did order me a Evil Lynn. So, wait, as soon as I release my pile of loot. There's Casey Jones from Turtles of Grayskull. I ordered this and I was robbed. I was led to believe by the pre-production photos that this helmet was removable from this figure. I'm here to tell you folks, it is not. It is glued on and it's hard to get off. I haven't gotten mine off yet. I don't know. Your first wife was called Wicked Wanda for her entire life. Oh my. Hello, when Skeletor would call Evil Lynn a witch in the cartoon. Yeah. Well, she was a witch. She wasn't a sorcerer or anything. She was a witch. Yeah. This is a nice figure, but they sold us a bag of goods. They said that helmet will be removable, and I was going to use that for an alternate Tila head, and then now I really cannot. See, at least Tila and Lynn have a typical look. Thinking typical look. And then of course down here we got more. There's Man at Arms, Turtle of Grayskull Ram Man. Are any of you guys interested in that? I'm not. You can get a new Tila head on eBay with the helmet. Well, the thing, I wanted to take the helmet off. That was the thing. And we were shown that the helmet was removable and found out it wasn't. Turtles of Grayskull mutated He-Man. Not interested in that. I want this book. I put it on my Christmas wish list. There's only one left. Order soon. $50. This book contains the artwork that was done for the Masterverse and Origins line. So this is a great companion if you have the other one with all the artwork from the original vintage. I would love to have this book. Look at this beautiful, beautiful artwork. That one. Oh, there I see what fine art. Pretty good preview there of that. Wetting my whistle a little bit more. Moss Man, Merman from Crossover are amazing. As a random beast, I would be. Like I says, I wouldn't mind all 4 turtles, but I could throw away Mikey's hair, yeah. You can make a great custom Ram Man if you buy the Turtles of Grayskull Ram Man with a wrestling figure from Superstars. Yeah, that would be Bill Goldberg, right? Yeah. Pixel Dan was involved in them, but Pixel Dan's involved in a lot of things. Then he got his finger and all that. How he gets all those exclusives on his there's your web store from the cartoon version. And if you missed out on Ninjor, fan favorite Ninjor still available, and Mini Comic Trap Jaw still available. Mega Construct Snake Mountain for only $324.99. So the Mega Construct Snake Mountain cost more than the full size Origin Snake Mountain. Explain that to me, guys. Explain that to me. I don't understand. $500 She-Ra diorama. All right. That's enough of all that. Let's go back over here and see what else new is out. Jurassic World Hammond Collection Giganosaurus. Okay. Epic Hacks action figures. Universal Monster Ultimates from NECA. I'm happy with the Jada ones that we have here. Yeah, more than the actual playset. Crazy, isn't it? Big Bad Batman Battle. Got a voting going on here for the best Batman figure, I guess. Godzilla Movie Monsters Super Godzilla. Clearance. Let's see what's on clearance. Imagine that. Hasbro Star Wars stuff and Hasbro stuff on clearance here. Get Creef Karga for only $8.40. He has been stinking up my Walmart for what? How many years has it been since Mandalorian first came out? 3-4 years. Cool, done for us. Batman Forever figures. They've got them. We'll continue to look down and see it. Mandalorian stuff is going for cheap. Falcon Winter Soldier, Captain America flight gear. Build a figure. This is agent here. Lando Calrissian, $9.10. He's been hanging around forever as well. Retro Collection Wave 3, 3.75. That's 3 3/4 inch set of 6 figures. Marvel Legends Vintage Collection Human Torch. He's torched all up. Oh. Yeah, he's all torched out there with us. What does the packaging look like? What's the packaging? Comes with alternate fists and flame effect. Power Rangers. Baby Yoda. Valkyrie. More Creef Karga. Pretty good sale going. What won't Jurassic Park make a decent? Bonehead Dino. I can't pronounce that. Can't pronounce that, bro. What's under $10? Wow, look at here. It looks like they overbought these as well. This wave here has been a stinker. I did get all the figures in it, but it seemed like they overproduced this wave. Sorceress, $10. Jitsu, $10. Buzz Off, $10. NECA Strato, $7.60. Sun Man, $6.65. McFarlane Toys Dark Knight Armored Batman, $9. Pretty good deals in this under $10 here. Vintage Collection Obi-Wan Kenobi from Attack of the Clones, $8 and change. Excuse me. Why won't they? I don't know. Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Core Draco Don Torch Armor. I saw that in GameStop the other day for full price. So don't buy it from GameStop. Come over here and save 40%. Retro Collection Boba Fett. Okatana. Reaction Mantenna. $7. All right, let's go back and see what's in the $10 to $20 range. Elite Squad Trooper. Heraclaw Skeletor. $14.39. Missed out on him. Here he is. Flying Fist He-Man. $14.39. I'm surprised that these are on sale for that. So there you go. Yeah, Panther, $12.50. If you bought him at full price like I did, that kind of hurts. Same thing with Stridor. Stridor got overproduced. You can get him for $10.80 here from BBTS. Iron Man. And $20 to $30 on sales. Getting up into more high-end figures that I'm kind of not. Mattel. Go through here and see what's on the first page. Scarlet, like the WWE figures. Moff Gideon would be good for custom. J10 Hammer said he could build an army of robot horses with all those cheap Stridors. So, they were getting out of my range, even though there's some Super 7s, Ultimates. Any of you guys doing the G.I. Joe Super 7 stuff? I don't understand how Super 7 can do G.I. Joe while Hasbro does it at the same time. Weird. All right, going back out of the clearance sale stuff. Let's go down. All right, here you go. New arrivals, Jeff. Let's see. We got Dark Side, Mega Action Figure, DC Multiverse, Batman, Dick Grayson version. World's Finest, Batman Superman Fusion. There's your Batman Forever Riddler. Jim Carrey. That doesn't look like Jim Carrey's face at all to me. Let me run back over here, and we got Two-Face. Look like Tommy Lee Jones to you guys? Let me know. Kind of does, doesn't he? Too bad of lightning. Super 7 is only doing cartoon versions. Okay, Jeff. I'd like to find that new 66 Batman. I think Jeff found one. Somebody did anyway. Hasbro's doing vintage. Check your Walmart. Frank Gorshin Riddler best. That's the only Riddler. Okay. Tommy Lee Jones is Two-Face. Yeah, Jeff agrees. It looks like Tommy Lee there in the. And you got the Build-A-Figure piece. All right. And we got Batman Forever. Batman. His bat suit on. Is in all of his glory. Gilster. Hey, Bill. Chat. Hope your day's been a blessing. Yes, yes. Yes, says, I need all these figures. I know that was supposed to be Jim Carrey, but F that guy, says like. All right. Apparently, Super 7 is doing a 5.5 Conan. Yes, I've heard about that. And it's not going to scale well with Origin. So there's that you got to remember. Well, great likeness of Val Kilmer. This figure here looks pretty awesome as well. There's your Robin from Batman Forever. Double-sided cape, kind of matching the way it was supposed to look on screen. There's actually pre-production photos of him wearing the costume that actually looks like. I don't think the costume looked enough like this on screen. He's even got the bat titties, the nipples there. So Chris O'Donnell, yeah. So if you were a big fan of rubber nipples and titties on Batman and Robin, this is the movie where they did it, and you can get these. And All Music Fans just ordered Robin. I ought to get some commission from this BBTS for showing these off and getting these guys to buy this stuff. Doing good so far. Good deal, Gilster. Did we ever only get 2 Robins? They come out in the movies. Chris O'Donnell was the only Robin in the movies, but he was still Robin in that one with Mr. Freeze, Batman and Robin, I believe was the name of that movie. But they put him in the red version of the Nightwing costume. 66. Come out from McFarlane Toys. DC Multiverse Batman versus Bane 2-pack. I am Bush Bug. I know a lot of people were interested in this when they heard about it. Gojitron was one of these. Yes, live action. Yeah, I think you're correct. Like, you can get Chris O'Donnell Robin from the movie Batman and Robin. Bert and Chris. That's a. Yep, those are the only 2 live action Robins. There's Mr. Freeze. Here's your DC Multiverse Booster Gold wearing the ladder costume. I like the original version, like Powers later. All right, I think that wetted Jeff's whistle there. I knew he wanted to see these figures. All right. Ooh. SH Monster Arts. Jet Jaguar. Like that. That is damn sharp. Seems like we could have another film with Batman and Robin together. Like that Punchline figure. Boom. Damn. Fully articulated Jet Jaguar. If I had the money. Look, he even has extended antennas out of his head, so when he's in flight mode, they come out. Oh, you're welcome, Jet. I made you spend some money too. Look at her. Even Jet Jaguar agrees. Got a little teeny version, so he growed big, so help Godzilla fight Megalon. That's sharp. I like that. SH Fig Arts does the Monster Arts figures. Man, if I had the money, look at the prices though. Good Lord. That's $100. $229. Gamera's $135. But they're totally worth it. Totally worth it. All right. Now, I'm not going to go through everything that's on Big Bad Toy Store's site. Let's check out the new arrivals, and that's going to be it. So here we have our new arrivals. The Batman Forever series. There for you, Jeff. You count Douglas Croft in 1943 and John Duncan in 1949. I had absolutely not even thought about those. Oh, hey, Joneser. He says he's about to leave for his show. Want to pop in and leave a like and say howdy. Well, good deal, man. You stay hydrated and enjoy yourself and don't overdo it, brother. Yes, there were 2 serials in the 40s with Batman and Robin, and then that's what he's talking about. And I do have those in there in the DVD collection. So they exist. They're hard watches, but they do exist. You're just kind of browsing here the new arrivals. I'm not gonna go through all this. Yeah, I'd want you to take some footage this time like you didn't do last time. Marvel Legends Wolverine, DC Comics Jim Lee Wonder Woman 1/6 scale, Warhammer 40K, 8-inch Mego Superman. Got that. I'll check this out. TV series Batman 8-inch Mego 50th anniversary figure. I kind of need that. That's the Batman I've been looking for all along. In stock, $20. Oh, I'll have to come back later. I have to consult the financial expert in the other room. She's there watching TV right now. Street Fighter Chun-Li. Up here. That it. All right, was it on the other page? $20 holla. $20 holla. Riddler, Penguin, and Joker. I think I've got the Joker, and I think I got the. Might even have the Riddler. I had all of these as a kid. This is bringing back a lot of good feels. Yeah, my first superhero figures were the Mego figures. There's your collector. Well, we're getting into stuff that we've already seen. Batista. Blue Tista. That's Blue Tista there. Okay. That's enough window shopping for today, folks. You know, I looks like I'm fixing to spend about another $20. Hey, John, you're just in time, man. We just got done doing a little window shopping. You need more toys. I don't need to spend all that money, though, John. I had to keep my money in check, man. Go for them, Bill, says Jeff. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm going to get what I need from Big Bad here to fill out my Mego. Window shopping makes me feel so good. Ah, yeah, it's fun. Fun to look. I was looking's free. All right. So that takes care of our shopping experience for today. Window shopping and checking out what was on Big Bad. I do want to get into the superpowers here in just a second. I need to take a little break. So I'm going to play a commercial for you guys, and I'll be right back.
And now, this message.
The ultimate evil, Darkseid, attacks. His horde of villains spread chaos and destruction. But now they face Earth's mightiest heroes. The Superpowers Collection explodes into battle. It's Kenner's Superpowers Collection. Figures with power action, each sold separately.
Who's Batman's friend? It's Firestorm. Squeeze him. His power action will destroy evil. Evil like Calabac with his Beta Club? Or Desaad with his lethal shock machine? We shall see.
The Superpowers Collection. Batman, Firestorm, Calabac, Desaad, and other figures with power action, each sold separately from Kenner.
Introducing that king of fun, the one who's okay with us kids, the Magic Burger King!
In person?
Yay!
I'm the marvelous magical Burger King. I can do most anything. Now watch me, kids, when I twist my ring like magic.
We're at Burger King! Is my Magic Burger King?
I'm the marvelous magical Burger King. I can do most anything. I love magic and food that's fun. So I'll make a burger disappear, make it come back here. Turn apples into pies right before your eyes. Turn onions into rain.
As we can see,
Put a shiver in the shake. It's easy for me. I'm the marvelous magical Burger King. I can do most anything. I love magic and food that's fun. So
you got fun for everyone! Burger King, yay!
Day after day, Toothopolis stands behind its beautiful wall of teeth, ever vulnerable to the cavity creeps.
We climb tooth, make hole.
The cavity creeps. I'll call the Crest team.
Crest. The siren. The cavity creeps must be near our beloved wall of teeth.
Yes, at the upper back molar.
Crest.
Hurry into the Crestmobile.
Crest, protect us.
This is a good spot for big hole.
We must fight the cavity creeps with our fluoride.
Take this, cavity creeps.
Crest! No! Drop that crest!
The cavity creeps are a constant threat to every Toothopolis.
So you must fight with us.
Have regular checkups.
Watch treats.
And brush after every meal with C-R-E-S-T.
Don't pout, check it out. Zach's gonna show you what work's about.
It's the blob, it's the blob.
I am the future blob.
Without a job, without a job.
I am the future blob.
What can I do?
No need to panic, no need to get scared. You can make the future by being prepared. Ask what do I like to do? What jobs are suited to me?
I like to skate. I like to go bowling. But my favorite hobby is cutting and sewing.
You can get going, plan a business sewing. It's your job, your future job. There are many jobs you can train for. Seamstress tailor, costume designer, alterations, pattern maker.
I am the blob, the future blob.
It's no blob when you plan for a job. Don't be afraid, make a career and get paid. Do your job, plan for a future job. And you won't fear the mean of future blob.
And we're back, and we got the toy cam up and running, and you can see all the figures there on display. And Black was talking about the old movie serials, and yes, there was a Captain America serial, there was a Phantom serial, and they're related in that I can't remember which one, but one of them was going to have a sequel to it and didn't, and so they rewrote that and made it the other one. So that's something to look into. Kind of cool. Superpowers, nice. Yes, that's what we're doing today. We're doing an unboxing. We're going to open all 4 of those new figures from Wave 8. Teeth, big thumbs, little keyboard. Okay. Got me fresh cup of coffee. Almost 1 o'clock. So we're about an hour into the show, and I don't normally go too far past that on a Sunday. We might do about 30 more minutes, but we're going to open these figures. My lunch is sitting on the table getting cold. It's got a lid on it, so we're going to get it going. Now, when I switch cams here, well, I'll switch scenes. It's going to be this scene here, but I'm going to not be in it. I'm also going to switch mics, so I need a mic check on you guys when I get on the other scene. Mic check. I'm hoping that this mic will work a little better as I'm away from the other mic. So here we go. Now I've got Blue Beetle and his Beetle Bug here because we got Booster Gold to go with him finally, and of course Brainiac here from the other series. I thought I would bring him out and have him available here for looking at. So who do we want to open first? So I'm gonna set a poll here, and I want you guys to tell me who to open first. So first to open, Mark, and we'll just put them in the order that they're on the table. Oh. Booster Gold. Black Manta. And Guy Gardner. All right, poll going. Poll is active. Sounds good, Bill says. Mary, thank you for the sound check. All Music Fan 88 wants the Black Manta to be opened first. Daniel St. John says, yay, superpowers. And Lack says he wants Black Manta. Sounds good, says John. Booster Gold. Manta. Checking the poll here. See what's going on. But Booster Gold in the lead. Black Manta, about a third of you guys want him. Guy Gardner down at 17%. Metamorpho at 0%. Hey, John. John's home from church finally. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you here. Everybody vote in the poll. Supposedly, we've got 15 viewers here and only 7 votes. Booster Gold still leading at 43%. Metamorpho coming in at 14%. Black Manta in second place at 29%. So Metamorpho, Guy Gardner are in tied at third place. We've got Booster Gold, Black Manta tied in first place at 38% apiece. We need a tiebreaker, folks. Come on now. Black Manta says Shaitan's Hammer. So there's supposed to be 15 people in here, so we shouldn't be tied up like this. Vote, damn it, says Lax Sivrak. Yes. We can't stay tied up like this. I can't open 2 figures at once. I may have to run another poll. I have a runoff here. May have to have a runoff here. All right, Metamorpho got a vote at 22%. So Metamorpho is sitting at third place. Guy Gardner at 4th. And Booster and Black Manta still tied at first place at 33% apiece. I hope more of you show up for the presidential election. Going fine, having a relaxing afternoon for now. All right. I'm number 1. That's figuratively. I'm seeing 17 in. Yeah. All right. Still, it's up. Okay. Black Manta's at 40%. Black Manta 40%. Black Manta wins. Okay. We're going to call this a win for Black Manta. So there we go. Black Manta first place 40%. Second place Booster Gold. Metamorpho at 20%. And Guy at 10%. So there we go. We got our winner. Winner, chicken dinner. There we go. So we're going to open Black Manta first because that's what you guys said you wanted. And we'll look at the back here real quick. Aquaman's greatest enemy is the Scourge of the Seven Seas, David Hyde, whose heart is as cold as the ocean depths he haunts. And as you can see here, we have the cross sell. I like that McFarlane is continuing to do cross sells on the back. We've got the Skull Ship, the Blue Beetle Bug, and the Whirly Bat back here. We're going to just go ahead and pull that loose and get old Black Manta out of the plastic. There he is. There he is in all of his glory. He's got his tubes coming out of his saucer head, going into his little oxygen pack back here. The repaint is all black on the body and silver. The underneath of the saucer head here is black. He's got red eyes. His head moves back and forth, arms up and down, knee articulation, hip articulation. Standard superpower articulation. Black Manta, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome. Damn, I was away. Cross sell. I love it. Wow, that was a loud squeaky sound. Yeah, opening packages do that. That's a cool looking character. Yep. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I've got the other Black Manta here as well. Let's compare. Let me get Get into the Superpowers boxes that I have back here. You guys may not be hearing me very well because I'm on a different mic. But I want to compare Black Manta here with the other Black Manta that came out. So here is the other Black Manta, the one that's so hard to find and costs way too much money over there on the Evil Babe. And it's straight up repaint, the same buck, everything, just a straight up repaint. So here the two boys are together. Camera down here where you guys can see. All right, and if you notice up here in this corner here, I've got the Giffen McGuire Justice League symbol because you got Booster Gold and Guy Gardner and Blue Beetle there. That I think Heidi's going for that, so I thought I would put that up here. Let's see what the chat says here. Nice figure. Figuratively speaking, says going out to eat with the family. Cool. All right. Definitely could be in the cantina in Star Wars. Daniel St. John says these Superpower figures are really great figures, maybe the best action figure line ever. Right? Does Black Manta have a screen that he lives in, and that helmet and his eyes are really far apart? Possibly. Possibly. Hey, there's Susudio. What's going on, Susudio? All these Superpowers figures are pretty great, Bill. Yep, absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right, so basically these two figures are exactly the same, except they've been repainted. Which one do you guys like the best? Okay. Let's do a poll real quick and see which ones that you like the best of the Black Manta. All right, poll. Manta is original blue or new black. And start that poll up. Back then. Well, Nightwing says, hi Bill, glad you got Black Manta. Yeah, this one here was the hard one to get. That was the one I didn't think I was ever going to get, but I was able to get him, and I ordered him early on eBay before the prices got ridiculous. I think I paid $20 for him, a little, just maybe 30. Thanks to Gojitron, he did the same thing. Black color is true to his name, but I like the blue one better. Challenge of Super Friends blue, and the repaint version that's over there on the crowdfund is according to Gojitron, and he is correct because I looked at that, is the Filmation version of Black Manta from the Aquaman cartoon show. Figuratively speaking, like it says he likes the black one better. Okay. Let's see how the poll's going. Looks like 10 votes are in at 60% new black. So we've got 20 people viewing and only 10 have voted. Everybody put your vote in. I want to get some votes in on this and see which one you guys like the best. You guys like the best. All right, while we're still waiting for that poll to end, I'll end it in just a second. We're going to go to figure number 2, and that was run up here and see. That was Booster Gold. I thought that was correct. I wanted to make sure. Daniel St. John says, Bill, what do you think of Wave 9 that includes the 3 JSA figures? I want those JSA figures. And I want them to lean into that heavily. Justice Society of America, yeah. Radical Mom says she likes the blue version. Looking at the poll, we got 13 votes in, and 69% have voted for the new Black Manta. The new Black. Nolan, hey Nolan, I haven't seen you in a long time, dude. Glad you could come in and join us. Blue's going to be the expensive one in 10 years. I believe you're right on that one. Oh, we'll start opening Booster Gold here. I don't like this. I like the original Booster Gold logo that was on his comic book when it first came out. I do like the artwork here on the cover. We got the figure in the box. Booster Gold was a scoundrel from the future, intent upon making a name for himself in the past. Booster Gold has nevertheless exhibited his share of heroism. Open that up real quick. Pop him out of the plastic. And get this out of the way. Alright. So finally, put these guys over to the side while we're waiting on that poll. Get a few more voters in. We can add Booster Gold over here with his friend Head Cord, the Blue Beetle. Absolutely cool. He's got his high collar on his here. I like that. That means we can have a Nightwing with a high collar using this buck. Head articulation, arms at the shoulders, hips, knees, standard articulation. Nice yellow color. The plastic is yellow and the blue is painted on. If I had my druthers, the visor here would have been clear plastic, a separate piece glued on, and you could see his eyes underneath. That's asking for way too much, and probably would have made the figure cost too much to be worth producing. So we got what we got from McFarlane Toy. Everybody hit the like button, says Studio. Thank you. Good to see Nolan coming in to join us. He hasn't been here in a while. All right, the poll is 14 votes in, 64% to 36. So I'm thinking pretty much everybody likes the new black version of Black Manta better than the blue version. I'm going to go ahead and end that poll now. Thank you for voting, everyone who voted in the poll. Our next figure to open is Metamorpho. Poor Guy Gardner came in last, so we're going to pull Metamorpho out of his box. Of course, I don't like the artwork. The artwork doesn't match the figure. I don't know why he's got pants in the artwork when he's got shorty shorts and showing his legs off here in the actual figure. I do like this old school logo here from back in the day. Metamorpho, the Element Man. I like that head sculpt. That could be reused as a Lex Luthor sculpt. As a matter of fact, that head looks kind of Luthor to me. Screaming Lex Luthor. Metamorpho is able to transform his body into any combination of the chemical elements and can shape those elements into virtually any form he can conceive. $2 super chat. $2 super chat from Nightwing. Wow. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that $2 super chat. Ellen said he just pre-ordered this wave. I can't wait to get them. That's pretty cool. And thank you once again, Nightwing, for that $2 super. I appreciate that. Much love there, my friend. Much love. All right, back over here, getting Metamorpho out of his plastic prison. Mike Fee says you would think he was a bad guy with that look, but he's a hero. Now, I think they knew what they were doing with that dress, Mike. I think that's a future Lex Luthor if I ever saw one. Good to see Mike Fee in the house. How are you doing, sir? Here he is. You can see his ears really good. Check that out. I like this sculpt. This is a really cool sculpt. And of course, you've got one side of his body scales over here on his arm, and this side is smooth on the orange side. He's got his little trunks on with an M on his belt. This side here looks like mud. Got waves all in it. You can see them. Camera to focus on those. And then we have his gray blue leg over here. Ooh, I felt that pop when it did that. Joints pretty tight. Tight joints. I felt that arm pop loose when I pulled it. So there we go. A lot of paint going on here on this figure. So you can feel that the knees have ratchets in them. As you play with this figure, those ratchets are going to get more and more loose. Oh, and he's got toes on his feet. Both feet have toes on them. The toes are sculpted in. I like that. That is pretty cool. Nolan with a $2 super chat. Good to see. Awesome to see you monetized, Bill. Oh, I've been monetized for quite some time. I'm not fully monetized, but I'm very, very close to getting the ad revenue monetization. All I need is less than 20 more to go, 20 more subscribers. So anybody who hasn't subscribed yet, please do subscribe and help the channel. Thank you. Jeff said Metamorpho was the only one that he got in this week. Okay. Nightwing says, that's everybody on chat. Bill's Galactic Guardian and Superpowers team. There we go. Great figure says, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I'm impressed with the Metamorpho figure. I'm kind of curious as to why they picked Metamorpho, but I have a feeling that he's going to show up in the new Superman movie that's in pre-production right now. So, oh, check it out. Thank you, Radical Mom, for the super sticker. Two hands giving each other a high five. Super sticker, Canadian $5 super sticker from Mary Atwell, our Radical Mom, who's here in the house with us today. Thank you so much, Radical Mom. Well, finally, and I'm going to bring our buddy out here. There he is, right there. Check that out, right over there in that corner there. You're gonna see it, the little dollar sign there telling us that got them super chats coming in. Nightwing says, for more information on Metamorpho the Element Land, please pick up Batman and the Outsiders comic book. Thank you. Absolutely, he was featured in that. Metamorpho may be a little large. I think he's supposed to be. I think he's supposed to be a little taller than everybody else, especially somebody like Ted Cord. So yeah, looking at scale there, we can see how he scales up with the blue and gold team. Even Booster is a little taller than Ted. Ted's supposed to be short though. Yeah. And curious as to how how Metamorpho matches up here. Vintage power. Let's grab a vintage figure and stick it on the shelf and take a look. Oh. All right, what better vintage figure to take a look with than old Superman himself? So Superman is shorter than Booster Gold, which that doesn't make any sense. But then again, the McFarlane line has been a little taller than the originals. And then here's Metamorpho towering over Superman. There you go, folks. There's a little bit of brilliant. Thank you. I have a new favorite food, deep fried pickles. Yes, fried pickles are a staple here in Mississippi. Served at the Hollywood in Robinsonville, Mississippi. Yeah. Now, you may have heard the name of the Hollywood shouted out in Walking in Memphis by Steve Cohen. A song by Steve Cohen called Walking in. All right, so last but not least, and I've got our other Green Lantern figure. I don't understand why these Green Lantern figures don't come with open fists over here to hold lanterns. And of course, Kilowog did not come with a lantern either. So, man. Well, all right, John. He says, I got to go. Have a great day. Looks like great additions to your collection. Well, thank you, John. You take care. Glad you could come in and hang out. Nightwing says they fit with the superpower team. Yeah, all of these go just fine with them. I'm not overly concerned about that little bit of a problem there with scaling. So that doesn't concern me much as it did someone else over at the old-fashioned Bang Bang Man. All right, we're gonna get old Guy out of the packaging here. We will look at his the back here real quick and what it says back here. Hot-headed, unruly, and prone to breaking the rules, Guy Gardner isn't always the most likable hero, but he's proven time and time again to be a worthy Green Lantern. And of course, the logo here is just the Green Lantern logo from their chest. No old logo looks. He comes out of the package pretty quickly. I'll put the packing over here to go in the garbage later after I cut that card off the back. But here he is with his bowl cut, just like in the comic. You can see the design here on his neck for the turtleneck that he's wearing underneath here. He's got his collar pulled up. He's got this is a whole new sculpt for his front here. You can even feel the sculpt right here on the seam on the front of his jacket. He's got his belt on. He's got his ring on his finger over here on this hand. And unfortunate, oh look, now I thought that was a closed fist, but he can hold a lantern, folks. He can hold a lantern. So I can put a power battery in his hand and he can hold it. This is awesome. And he's got his boots on. Black Manta fell back up there. New sculpts on his boots here. Standard articulation. I am very happy with this Guy Gardner Green Lantern. And here we got kind of a makeshift look of that cover of that comic. You want to make something of it? There you go. Guy Gardner, you want to make something of it? There we go. Here we go, folks. Change cams and mics. Back over here. We got everybody opened up there. Metamorpho, Guy Gardner, Blue Beetle. The Blue Beetle wasn't in it. Black Manta was. Let's put Black Manta over here so we can be in the shot. Go. All right, so we got Guy Gardner, Booster Gold, Black Manta, and Metamorpho, and we got Superman, vintage Superman here in the front, so that we can look at him for scale. And I hate to say it, but he looks a little simple. Probably that haircut. Yeah. Read the old Justice League comics that Keith Giffen and McGuire did back in the 80s. That's where Guy Gardner's shown, and he did have the silly haircut, and he was an asshole, and everybody hated him. He was a great heel. He was a good guy. He was a hero, but he was a heel hero. And Batman punched him out with one punch. It was funny, man. You gotta see him. Great figure, says Daniel St. John. All right. So let's set up a little bit of music and fun for everybody. And once we do that, we'll see if you guys want to do some requests. If you want requests, send them out. We've had several super chats today. So those of you super chatted can request anything you want. I'm going to go down here to the music Fun list. I think I set one up last night or this morning. I did. Oh, that's from last night. All right. Let me do this. You can start requesting now because I'm actually setting up a new list right now. I want to put some of our newer songs in there though, that were done by John Westby from Figuratively Speaking. He did a couple of brand new songs for us, and those were great. Throw those in there. That'd be Rise of the Horde and Reign of the Snake Man. Brand new songs that we have here. And I'll put in another fan favorite, Battle for Eternia and Zodak's Cosmic Chair. And they'll give us some brand new songs. Take me in first. Guy Gardner teams up with Firestorm. Gonna have to check those out. Thanks, Bill. Superpowers says Gilster. Best Superpowers wave so far. Oh man, this one or the one before it's been pretty good waves in my opinion. And pretty good. Pretty good. What time is that? Time is now. Okay, we'll put that time is now on the list. We'll certainly do that for you. While I'm filling out the list, if you guys will throw in a couple of requests, I'll go ahead and get them in the list as well. I want to put John's 2 new songs on the list as well because John was so good to make these, and I was more than happy to accommodate him. So we, Nolan, if you want something from our music fun, let me know. Mary has already said she wants That Time Is Now. Nightwing, I know you like superpower stuff. You should enjoy That Time Now. If you, Nolan hasn't seen our show in a while. He may not know what some of the songs are. You guys give him some ideas. We got a lot of stuff. All Music Fan 88 Jeff has a $5 super chat here. Thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate that. Go ahead and give you a reply to that directly. Thanks. I appreciate that. There we go. Check it out. Jeff with the $5 super chat. Cool deal, Jeff. Appreciate that, man. What you want some karaoke? You play anything, Bill? I love it all. Okay. We put some karaoke in there for Jeff, because Jeff likes it karaoke. Unless you want something different, Jeff, let me know. I'm putting karaoke in there right now. There we go. Karaoke for Jeff. That in as the second song. Glad to do that finally. And there, that super chat showed up here in the corner there. Above my face there. Oh, Angie Baby. Okay, if you want Angie Baby, we can certainly do an Angie Baby for you since you paid that big money for it. No problem. I can run in here and get Angie Baby set up. No problem. Take karaoke out of there and add some Angie Baby in. No problem, dude. I'm more than happy to accommodate those who pay me money. Angie Baby. There we go. Got them all set up. So we got four songs in here ready to go. All right, cool. And it's already set to roll. So here we go. And Jeff says he wants to hear that electric piano. All right, bruh. Here we go, folks. Music and fun time.
Darkness falling all around, whispers heard in every town, creeping from the shadows and rise now, snake man, once again. Skies glow dark with every breath, Eternia faced with its death. Warriors brave stand tall and mean against the serpents, the unseen. Rise of the snake man, Eternia send, fighting the shadows will we defend. Rise of the snake man, Eternia send, fighting the shadows will we defend. Legends told of ancient might, heroes ready for the fight. Serpent eyes that glow at night, hold your ground, don't lose your sight. Steel and magic clash in air, hope is fading, feel the stare. From the depths they do arise, face the dark, don't close your eyes. Eternia cries out loud, shadows grow with every cloud. Will the heroes make a stand, save the last of their homeland? Rise of the snake man, Eternia send, fighting the shadows will we defend. Rise of the snake man, Eternia send, fighting the shadows will we defend. Rise of the snake man, Eternia send, fighting the shadows will we defend. Rise of the snake man, Eternia send, fighting the shadows will we defend. Legends told of ancient might, heroes ready for the fight. Serpent eyes that glow at night, hold your ground, don't lose your sight. Steel and magic clash in air, hope is fading, feel the stare. From the depths they do arise, face the dark, don't close your eyes. Eternia cries out loud, shadows grow with every cloud. Will the heroes make a stand, save the last of their homeland? Eternia cries out loud, shadows grow with every cloud. Will the heroes make a stand, save the last of their homeland?
just crushed and crumbled. I'm not sure if it's safe to report from my vantage point. I really need to leave. Solar Defense has informed me that the surrounding areas are in ruin. I see some people running now. In the opinion of this reporter, if this nation, or in fact the world, ever needed heroes, that time is now. That time is now.
I'm fixing up, and I want to show off Bobby Hicks's collection in that as well. So I'm going to set that up as we take a look at the Superpowers figures that we opened up today one more time. Yeah, we played Angie Baby just now, figuratively speaking. Remember, there is a like button. Punch it. There we go. We're going to set up our next set of music and fun. I've got sitting in there. Got 3 in there, so I got room for one more. I'm going to show off a couple things, and we got a funny one in there too. Let me know real quick in the chat. I got room for one more in this set if somebody wants it. Otherwise, I'll pick something from the grab bag there. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me open those Superpowers figures. I've been waiting for this wave since they announced it. I really wanted that booster gold really, really bad. Take care, Lack. He's going to go on down the trail. Take care there, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. You missed Angie Baby, John. Yeah, Angie Baby's already been played, brother. Okay, Sue Studio. She wants to hear Thinkor song. We'll put that in there. There you go. So, the studio wants Stinkor. The Esser was full. The crowd fund has ended. Yes, and I got a notice in the mail last night that the saucer and the bat craft is on its way. Going to be on its way shortly. So I'm excited. Sue's movie trivia at the top of the hour. There you go. When does that stuff ship to you? The crowdfund stuff is supposed to be shipping towards the end of this month of September, so we'll see. Manic Plastic, hey, what's going on, Big Mike? Taking it any way you can, like, there you go. Much respect. We take care. Skeletor in the bathtub, says Nightwing. Okay, all right. I'll add that in. I mean, We can certainly add that one in. No problem, man.
In the misty moors of Voldar, where legends whispered larks, rode a cosmic enforcer with a heart that left its mark. Boba Hicks, they called him, a guardian from the stars, collecting tales in plastic from universes far. A He-Man sword glinting in the moon so bright, evil Skeletors rattle in the depths of night. Movie aliens lurking with shadows that could dance, a cosmic enforcer's bounty in its home's mighty expanse. Boba Hicks, the tale begins, where stars align with toy, guarding worlds within his grasp, but guardians, pride and joy. With masters of the universe and monsters grim and bold, he keeps the myths alive in every toy he holds. In a tattered jacket worn, and boots that knew the earth, he combed through lands both near and far in search of priceless worth. A Frankenstein in silver screen and Dracula's icy stare. Boba Hicks, the stone collector, ever tread with care. Through galaxies spanned in plastic under emerald skies, he found his peace in relics and every child's cries. From Dublin to the stars, uncharted tales he weaved and winged. In Boba Hicks' timeless journey, the cosmos intertwined. Boba Hicks, the tale begins, where stars align with toy, guarding worlds within his grasp, but guardians, pride and joy. With masters of the universe and monsters grim and bold, he keeps the myths alive in every toy he holds. In the misty moors of Voldar, where legends whispered larks, rode a cosmic enforcer with a heart that left its mark. Boba Hicks, they called him, a guardian from the stars, collecting tales in plastic from universes far. A He-Man sword glinting in the moon so bright, evil Skeletors rattle in the depths of night. Movie aliens lurking with shadows that could dance, a cosmic enforcer's bounty in its home's mighty expanse. Boba Hicks, the tale begins, where stars align with toy, guarding worlds within his grasp, but guardians, pride and joy. With masters of the universe and monsters grim and bold, he keeps the myths alive in every toy he holds. In a tattered jacket worn, and boots that knew the earth, he combed through lands both near and far in search of priceless worth. A Frankenstein in silver screen and Dracula's icy stare. Boba Hicks, the stone collector, ever tread with care. Through galaxies spanned in plastic under emerald skies, he found his peace in relics and every child's cries. From Dublin to the stars, uncharted tales he weaved and winged. In Boba Hicks' timeless journey, the cosmos intertwined.
Hail to the king, baby.
on the floor. Action figures and no more. Crawling low, he has to find, bumping all with his behind. On his knees he starts to roam, hairy ass in every home, looking round and spinning there, lump-like figure in the air. Jones has lost the plastic hand, wallowing on the ground. Jones's ass like superhero, gravity unbound. Living room, a battlefield, all the toys that he concealed, hunting down the piece of plastic. It's a fight so fantastic. Cracks and under chairs, Jones dies without a care. This is now his only mission, find the hand with no omission. Jones has lost the plastic hand, wallowing on the ground. Jones's ass like superhero, gravity unbound. Without a care, this is now his only mission, find the hand with no omission. Gravity unbound. Living room, a battlefield, all the toys that he concealed, hunting down the piece of plastic. It's a fight so fantastic. In the cracks and under chairs, Jones dies without a care. This is now his only mission, find the hand with no omission. Gravity unbound.
And I'm back, and no, I haven't seen OBS in the chat today. She was in last night. She normally doesn't hit a Sunday show. Every once in a while she does. So this will be a complete surprise for her next time we see her, won't it? So thank you so much, Susudio, for giving out that wonderful gift there to Susudio, to OBS. Susudio has gifted OBS a membership to Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. That was wonderful. I appreciate that. Now, I'm going to set up our next list because I did have some requests. In the meantime, I'm going to play a quick commercial for Big Mike at Main Plastic Toy Shop, who is here with us right now.
Hey, are you looking for the latest action figures and toys? Or maybe you are hunting for that one vintage piece to complete your collection. Then Manic Plastic Toy Shop is just the place for you. We have both vintage and new toys from Masters of the Universe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Marvel Legends, Ghostbusters, DC Comics superheroes, and your favorite wrestlers. Sick of eBay scalpers? We have reasonable prices on all our toys. Just go to manicplastic.com and follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
He-Man getting ready to the blue. Skeletor with plans for something new. Gotta wash away the dirt from the day. Evelyn and Tila got something to say. Grab that soap, start the ladder up now. Nobody's gonna go down on you. Water splashing as we sing this song. Staying fresh is where you belong. We won't shiny bright like a hero's dream. Gotta scrub to earn that bow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go. Evelyn has got demands. Teal's watching, watch that cock. No more grime and no more dirt. Clean you up, you big pervert. Rub a dub, make the helmet gleam. If you want fun, you need to scheme. Shower time, it won't last long. Join the clean and sing along. We won't go down unless you're clean. Shiny bright like a hero's dream. Gotta scrub to earn that bow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go. Down unless you're clean, shiny bright like a hero's dream. Gotta scrub to earn that blow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go. Go down unless you're clean, shiny bright like a hero's dream. Gotta scrub to earn that blow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go. He-Man getting ready, super blue. Skeletor with plans for something new. Skills watching, watch that cock. No more grime and no more dirt. Clean you up, you big pervert. He-Man, Skeletor, let's go. He-Man, Skeletor, let's go. Evelyn has got demands. Teal is watching, watch that cock. No more grime and no more dirt. Clean you up, you big pervert. Rub a dub, make the helmet gleam. If you want fun, you need to scheme. Shower time, it won't last long. Join the clean and sing along. And sing along. Gotta scrub to earn that blow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go.
Oh shit. Well, that brings us to the end of another Sunday Hangout. Glad you guys could be here with us. Enjoyed it. Had a little bit of music and fun here towards the end. We looked at our Superpowers figures and opened them up, and we did a little window shopping over on Big Bad Toy Store. I want to remind everyone to be sure and hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so as we go towards our 1,000. Make sure your notification bells are rung so that you know when we're having another adventure over here on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. And remember, everybody, keep on collecting and stay fantastic. Good journey, and we'll see you next time here on Weird Fantastic Toy.
Special thanks to the channel supporters. Without your help, these adventures would not be possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's adventure, please hit like, subscribe, and share the video.